What's up, you fucking scumbags? Welcome to the recap video for the last week of the motherfucking regular season.
1-3.
Lucky number 13.
Yeah.
What did it do to a lot of people?
Do we have to talk about this right now?
We should talk about this right now. This is an important piece of the video, bro. This is an important piece where we recap exactly what happened. No matter who was involved, you have to be non-biased in these videos, and you have to tell the folks at home exactly what happened. Tell them how you feel, man. Non-biased opinion.
Look, man.
With that being said, we're going to get right into the thick of things! Week 13! Let's go. Fuck Angel, let's go. Matchup number 1, we got Zeke and Destroyer against
No Dale Taco Tuesday.
We're going to say that with this matchup, we had a potential playoff spot, and then we had a potential Sacco spot, right? And league wide, I'm speaking for the league right here. I'm very happy with the outcome of this matchup. even though Mike Biddle won. How do you describe this matchup? Like, a win! Wow, I won! You won to become the last person to finish last, bro.
Oh man.
I mean, that's like being the ugliest prom queen. Would you agree?
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much. I mean, put lipstick on a pig. I mean, no other way to put it.
You're still fucking ugly, bro.
Like, look at it. It's an ugly situation.
I love it.
I know he's fucking pissed.
Yeah.
He's raging.
Yeah.
I know he's being a good sport, but
yeah, it's what you can expect from a true.
I mean, I was disappointed in not making the playoffs, but I much rather not be wearing the pink.
But hey, good job to Devin. You won. You're not in the playoffs, but you're not the Sacco either. And bro, we can't wait to see Mike Biddle wear that pink shirt next year. All right, next up, we got the upset of the week,
and we come through again,
bro.
baby.
I think this is like 3 or 4 weeks in a row.
Yeah,
bro.
that's 3. That's 3
weeks in a row.
Don't let us pick you. We're hot right now. Bet on us.
Yes.
We got Bangkok Gamecock upsetting discount double chuck.
Man, that's the least excited you've been to say discount double
There's nothing to be excited about recently. I expect him to leave with not 97 points. This guy, to me, was the number 2 guy right behind Pop, Drop, and Lockett. And now with performances like this.
You know,
man.
You know what's going to be very satisfying?
What's that?
That Tyree, give or take whether he comes back or not, it doesn't matter. Because we have a Sacco.
That's good. The topic today, isn't it? You find a way to slide that in every conversation. And you know what's crazy? If Tyree had just paid attention, he would have beat Big Mike, and he'd be in the playoffs right now.
It's true.
Wow. If only he had paid attention, he gave up way too early.
Yeah. It's sad, dude. Hey,
anyways,
good job to Tyree. Hey, we appreciate you kind of participating this year, and we don't expect you to see you next year. But Chris,
thank you for the donation.
Thank you for the donation. Next up, we got
the Judge versus Team Richard.
Oh, no. That was not his team name last week.
Oh yeah.
What was his fucking Stag Sucks? Punk ass Stag Sucks. And look what that got you, bro. Look what that got you.
Back to Team Richard.
Look what that got you, bro.
Bro, the
Jared
1
Gosh,
week I need you to come through.
Cortland Sutton, baby.
The 1 week I need you to come
Allen
through.
Robinson on fucking Thanksgiving.
Yeah, have my back.
We gotta look out for number 1. You gotta look out for the Judge. Next up, we got Dragon
Till you make it
against
Scolioli Mokalicious. Now, this was an awesome game. It came down to the wire.
For Moke, it wasn't very impactful. Would you agree?
Yeah, essentially.
I mean, win or lose, he was still in the same position.
Pretty much, yeah.
But Connor and Biddle, they were both watching this game till the end, bro.
Oh man, by 1.2 points.
Woo! We were both watching it like...
Connor is not last place.
Wow.
By 1.2 points.
Wow. I was rooting for my boy. I mean, honestly, it was a win-win for me. You know what I mean? Like I was like, if whether Biddle wore the pink or Connor wore the pink,
You're happy either.
It was win-win for me. But honestly, it is ironic seeing the first go to the worst. You know what I'm saying? And Connor is stuck in this middle of the pack.
His bubble.
His bubble.
Hey, he started off good, then he fell off a cliff, and then he came back at the end.
But just too little, too late. Exactly. Is what we like to say. And last up, we got
This was the upset of the week. Pop dropping Lockett finally goes down.
Wow.
His 12-game win streak is crushed.
Over.
No more.
No 13-0 for you, my friend.
Who better to give it to him than what's in your wallet? To Alicia. This win meant nothing to her. Absolutely zero.
I mean, honestly, no. It did mean a lot to her. She needed to score like 60 more points to have a fighting chance. She won the game. It really meant a lot more to the league that still nobody has finished the season undefeated. Yeah. You know, which means the most.
You know, Big Mike wanted that so bad. He kept talking about he's going to be like the Dolphins.
Yeah,
he's going to celebrate every year.
Yeah.
He's going to pop champagne.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah. It's so crazy. I had a text message conversation with Mike, and he was just like, man, I had this bottle of champagne on ice. And I was like, put that shit back.
Pull out the apple cider. Alright, but that wraps it up for this week's recap. No other games to talk about.
No. There's one more game we gotta talk about. There's one more game we have to talk about. Wait, hold on. We gotta talk about Peachy Court Bangers. Oh, you know love on the Peachy. Oh,
no love, man.
Against the Angels Arms right here.
How can they let me down? Christian McCaffrey, I gave up 2 big weapons for you. You performed week after week, and the 1 week I needed you, you didn't perform. Listen, one person that really let me down,
I'm going to shut up and let you talk, bro.
Is Nick a Dick Foles. That motherfucker's a dick. And left me hanging. He's just...
Tell him what you feel, bro.
At the end of the day,
Jared wins,
I think Connor's rubbing off on me.
Jared's win meant nothing. Jared was solidified for the...
Yeah, you can't just let me win, fucker.
Yeah. And look what happened to you, bro. No, there's no easy wins in this league, okay? And if you think there's a fucking easy win, get the fuck out.
Hey, but with that being said, now the recap is in.
The recap is over. The regular season is over.
Can we get
it's win or go home. Playoffs are coming up. If you're not ready, get the fuck out of here.
But we also got a special prize for everyone who's out of the playoffs now.
You know, just like we did last year.
By popular demand.
Yes. It's time to turn the fire on.
Let's roll it.
Let's roll these motherfuckers.
Let's go.
Look at the top of his head. No, look at this one.
That was the roast, man. We got him. Bro, nailed it.
Bro, we roasted everybody but you, bro. You can't talk
I edit these videos. You really think I'm going to roast myself?
Bro, you better re-roll.
Bruh.
You better re-roll this shit.
Then you edit this shit.
I'm going to edit this motherfucker.
Fuck.
Here's the real fucking roast. Here it comes. Watch it. Look at the top of his head. Welcome back, you fucking scumbags! Yo, this is a preview for the week 1 of the motherfucking playoffs, baby.
Yeah, baby. And before we do that, can we just get a moment of silence for all that have fallen out of the playoffs?
Did you hear that? What?
All right, so first matchup we got is Scully Oli Mochalicious versus Team Richard.
Yeah!
Team Richard is bad.
Yo, this is honestly the battle of who won the better trade. Because earlier in the season,
he's got Saquon, he's got Hunter Henry,
and Aaron Jones.
It
was a part of that trade, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
And to this point, Aaron Jones and Hunter Henry have outperformed Saquon.
For sure. No, he definitely won that trade. I mean, look at it in the future now. He's definitely won that trade, but it might come to bite him in the ass now.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that could be his key point that actually, is the reason that he wins against Team Richard.
I can see that.
But I got Team Richard in this one.
Yeah?
Unfortunately, I really shouldn't be because he couldn't take you out for me. But looking at it top down, I mean, he's got a lot of weapons in my opinion.
Name one person who's gonna take him over the top.
It's gonna be Aaron Jones and Michael Thomas.
Wow.
I mean, that and if you look at Mokes, it's not so much what he has. He has less weak spots than Scolioli does. I mean, he's starting Noah Fant. Devontae Parker went off last week, but
I just said one, and you're naming all these motherfuckers.
Okay, look, man. Okay, make your case.
Oh no, I will make my case, and my case is against yours. Since we're talking about a bunch of people, Michael Thomas is your number one or number 1A, right? He's not even starting Drew Brees. What was his magic weapon that he said on the chat this week?
Ryan Fitzmagic, baby.
Fitzmagic
is here.
Okay,
Drew Brees is
we're just gonna take a shit this week, okay? And my number one key factor, I know it's all chalk, but I'm going with Saquon Barkley. He took a shit the last 4 weeks, but guess what? He's gonna come back and bite Rich in the ass. He's gonna go off on that Philly D.
Eli Manning is back.
Saquon's gonna put the rest of the Giants on his load, like, and then Eli knows he can only go to Saquon. Saquon's gonna run all over it, and he's gonna fucking fuck up Rich. Mulk advances. You heard it here first.
I disagree, but we agreed to disagree. That's matchup number 1. Let us know what you guys think.
Yeah. Nobody gives a fuck what you think, honestly.
All right, next up we got the Judge versus Peachy Core Bangers. And just like he has been all season, he is about to own again, baby. Now, don't do this. You ain't gonna sneak by this one. You said you would rather face Jared versus Alex or Richard.
It's true. I stand by that. I stand by my case. It's really hard to sit here and like pump up and gas up your team, especially with all the things I've been through this season. I've been up and down, emotion-wise. I've been all over the place. You know what I mean? Like in and out of jobs, in and out of homes, on the corner begging for money. You know what I mean? As a judge, it's hard work doing what I do. Staying up all night editing these videos. Yeah. Like, it's a lot for me. But all I know is that I scratched and I clawed. I got my way into 6th seed. And I'm very happy with this matchup. I'm so glad that Jared finished 3rd seed. So I could go in there, whoop that Peachy Core Banger ass!
So you didn't even believe in yourself last week. And now all of a sudden, Jared's a fly on the wall? He's nothing?
I'm ready to smack
Bruh.
him. Whack!
He's about to bring his receivers like Kenny Galladay, Cooper Kupp, Calvin Ridley, Sterling Shepard, Travis Kelce. He's about to lay it on you, bro. He's about to lay it on you.
I can make a case for all those motherfuckers that have shitty...
Make a case for your own team. How about that? Yeah. Who on your team is going to perform this week?
Is going to go off against the motherfucking Lions right here. Chris Carson is going to go off against the Rams. Mark Ingram is going to run all over Buffalo, bro. Jamison Crowder is going to go over Miami. My team is so far under the radar. It's incredible. And I can't wait to show up all you motherfuckers, beat Jared this week, and go on, make a crazy, insane run to get the title back and become the second 2-time champion of the motherfucking Scumbags.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't believe it. Peachy Core Bangers all day. And I guess that pretty much wraps it up.
Yeah, I mean, we have Chris and Mike taking a snooze fest this week.
That's right.
Have you guys ever seen Pokemon and seen Snorlax? Just imagine that for both of those guys.
You need 2 Pokeflutes.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next week. But hey, we're so excited for this week in the playoffs. I can't wait. If you're not in the playoffs, no one gives a fuck what you're doing, but I hope you're tuning in because it's going to be very, very entertaining.
I thought there was a consolation prize.
No, we just took a moment of silence for them. There's no consolation prize. Thank you for your money. But if you like, I can go over the payouts.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so third place gets their money back, which is $80. Assuming it's gonna be Mulk because he always takes third place and never requests his money back. So Mulk is gonna get $80. Next up is second place. So the remaining balance is $880 for first and second. So we're gonna take 180 is gonna go to second place, and then the remaining 700 is gonna go to first place. So 700.
Right
there you go. 7 bones. You got it. We've already decided this at the beginning of the season, so don't try to you know, dispute it or whatever. It's been decided. And if you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. But hey, we really appreciate you guys watching this preview for the playoffs. If you have anything to say, again, bro. The Scumbags. Ooh. Listen, it just goes to show the commitment of this channel. The power went out, and we still fucking made the sign off for you guys. So hey, make sure you tune in this week. Cheer on, talk a lot of shit, and we'll see you guys next week.
That's it.
That's it. Fucking Scumbags. Peace.